Well, we have another Whey Jennings song. You might remember we did one of his a while back. It was a very somber, thoughtful, patriotic song. And here we have, I believe, another. It's titled One Folded. Don't know it. So let's go ahead and jump into this and see what it is. Hey, do that. Specifically today, especially today, I'm really hoping everybody will jump up and give us thumbs up today. I'd like to get at least 20% of my viewers today give us a thumbs up. I'm trying to see what happens in my analytics if all of a sudden we get a big hit of likes. See what it does, and I'll report that once it's happened. But please, everybody, go ahead and do the thumbs up. We would appreciate it. All right. With that said, let's go ahead and listen to Whey Jennings One Folded. Arlington.
Then I watched the evening news. There were folks that still wouldn't stand for the old red, white, and blue. At first it made me fighting mad how they think that that's okay. Then I thought they just don't understand, and given a chance I'd say, taps was played for a 21 gun salute. Had to hear the words you never want to hear. Have you ever had to face that truth? When a son or daughter didn't come back home to a family so devoted, then you might not disrespect our flag. If you'd ever been handed one folded, got the news that your freedom wasn't free. Have you seen a flag draped coffin? If you did, how'd it make you feel to know a soldier died to give you the right to stand or kneel? Most of us are immigrants, proud to call America home. For the red, white, and blue, even if I gotta stand alone. 'Cause I've been there when taps was played for a 21 gun salute. I had to hear the words I didn't want to hear. Yeah, I had to face that truth. When a son and daughter didn't come back home to a family so devoted, disrespect our flag. If you'd ever been handed one folded, you'd never disrespect our flag. If you'd ever been handed one folded. One folded.
Man, if that doesn't just rip your heart out by the roots, huh? I knew I was in trouble as soon as I seen Arlington there. Yeah, what a appropriate song for him to sing. Whey does a lot of this apparently very religious-based, patriotic-based, I should say, type songs, and this was another one. That's a great song. Yeah, I wonder if these guys who sit during the national anthem, apparently they've never been handed a folded flag. My family's been fortunate. We've been very, very fortunate. We haven't lost anybody since Vietnam. My cousin's husband died. He was a pilot in Vietnam. But my direct family wasn't, and I just happened to be age-wise right in a spot where I didn't get called up for Vietnam and too old for anything after that. So, wow, Whey Jennings, man, tearjerker. Yeah, you see these flag-draped coffins flying in from overseas, and then you hear these damn politicians talking politics instead of taking responsibility for what they did. Just now, I'm literally watching Congress people interview incoming directors for the various things that Trump's trying to do, and I'm amazed at their stupidity and ignorance. You know, they're grilling Kash Patel on having made promoted some video about the insurrection. Whereas the real question is, why isn't Pelosi being held accountable? Trump had authorized 20,000 National Guard. The mayor of Washington, D.C., Pelosi, Chuck Schumer, they all declined having the National Guard there. Any blood that was rendered that day is on their hands. And as far as I know, from what I've been able to see, truly the only person that died that day was one young lady who was shot by a cop. Did other police officers die later on? Yes, certainly they have. And you know what? Lately, some of these January 6 people have been released. Some of them are mysteriously dying. So it's just... And then you see these folded flags. And it really puts everything into focus about what's truly important. Our government's got to get their shit together. And wars have got to stop happening, and that's why I'm glad that we've elected Trump. And I know some of you out there are Trump haters. You can hate all you want, but he's the first president in my lifetime that did not start a new war. And so if you're believing in the sanctity of life, then you can't argue with that. Yeah. Whey Jennings, gonna listen to a lot more of his music. I'm digging on what he's putting down. I'd like to hear more of it. I hope you guys do too. Get in the comments section. Give me your thoughts on this. Don't forget to give us thumbs up. I would appreciate it, especially today. And we'll find something else for you to listen to. Maybe something a bit more upbeat, positive.